Welcome to the High Desert Homestead Off-Grid Workshop. Hey folks, I have no clue how many days we've worked on this building, on this little workshop, but I promised you it was going to look different the next time you seen it. It's different. Got all trim on it, got it primed for the most part, primed and sealed. All the trim is down this side, all the soffit trim, all the soffit. Got all the fascia on. I cannot show you the other side because it has the color of paint that we're going to paint the siding and the corner trim. And I don't want you to see it yet. All this right here is just a primer, sealer, like Kills. It's called Bullseye. But our window trim is going to be white and our door trim is going to be white. But you'll have to wait and see everything else. So let me take you around back and show you the back. So I just got done putting the trim on the back of this house. My beautiful wife's in there sweeping. The kids have kind of been camping out in here. They've been down here for about a week. They've been camping out. But I was going to show you this, the soffit. Got it all trimmed, conked in. I think my little window turned out real nice. I trimmed right up to it. Got primer and stuff all over it, but it's really starting to come together. I can't take you around that side. I want to, but I can't. Then here's the soffit trim on it. It's got a couple of little old whoop-de-woos, but not bad. We'll get the gutters on there. It's going to look real nice once we get it painted. Now, let me take you around front. We got this shiplap at Lowe's. It was a smoking deal. I ran around looking for shiplap. We really tried to go with drywall. It was cheaper, but putting it up there, the little cuts and stuff, I didn't think it was going to turn out as good. So we went with shiplap. It was a little bit more expensive, about double, but it's going to be so much easier to work with. And like I said, I got a smoking hot deal on this. It's going to be some nice. It's just shiplap. We're going to put this on the ceilings and the gable ends inside. What I'm doing now is I have drilled a series of holes. I'm going to be running some electric in the walls. I'm going to insulate this gable end and put insulation in there, and then put shiplap up there and close that in so I can finish this storage loft area. It's going to be kind of nice. Get that done, and then it'll be on to the ceiling. I will probably put a light up above there and a ceiling fan up there. I think we have 3 lights in here altogether, I think, what we said. And I'm just going to go ahead, shiplap, and then shiplap. We're going to shiplap it, insulate it, and we're going to rock on. It's going to be kind of nice. I'm really excited about it, getting to this stage. What do you think, Mama?
I'm excited.
When you're building stuff for yourself, you can get excited, can't you?
Sure can.
So, I think my camera's dirty. Well, I'm going to get to running this electrical. We're going to hook it up to solar. We've got a small solar array, some batteries and stuff put in here, and it's going to look really nice. I'm actually standing in the equipment room, so this is where a lot of stuff's going to run to. But I've got to get this electrical in the walls so that I can put up some shiplap. Get the ceiling boxes run. They're all going to kind of run the same direction. So I got to get all that up, and it's going to be kind of nice. I'm really excited about how it's coming together. We had to take a break. We had to do some work. There's a lot of things we had to do to get to this point, and we're building cash only. We're not borrowing any money. We're not spending any credit cards, nothing like that. So we have to build it as we can. But It's finally coming together. I'll show you some of the process when I get to the shiplap.
From the beginning of this build, we have tried to do things as inexpensively as possible. But when we got to the interior of the workshop, we started questioning ourselves. Should we do it as inexpensive as possible? Or should we take and get to do some of the things that we really want to do the way we want to do them? And that's kind of what happened with the shiplap. We did get a really good deal on it. But it's something that we also wanted. We've always wanted to put it in something. A house, a workshop, a tack room, for ourselves. We've never got to do that. So as we continue on this build, instead of just doing it inexpensively as possible, when my wife says, I'd really like to do this, even though we may have to wait a little while, even though we may have to save money for a while in order to do what we want to do, we're going to take our time. We're going to take and build this workshop and decorate this workshop in a way that for the next 40 years we can enjoy, where we don't look back on it and say, I wish I had done this, or I wish I had done that. This workshop's going to be in our family for our kids and our grandkids. And we want it to be something that's not only going to take and last a long time, but that is going to be a pleasant place to hang out in, a pleasant place to work in, and enjoy it. And the only way you can do that is if you don't have any regrets. When you take and you look at things and you have regrets all the time, it's hard to enjoy them. So from now on, we're going to build it like we want to build it, even if it takes a little bit more time to save up the money in order to get it done.
Alright folks, got it insulated, got the shiplap up. See a little bit of that. Trim out around that window, it's going to look real good. Goes all the way up in there. Got plenty of nailer. Go up and around. Now I'm going to insulate these runs right here, these traces, and then start shiplap up. My electrical, I have to cut those boxes out. I actually have some boxes. Let me show them to you. Here's the boxes. You just cut the hole out, slide this in behind. It's got these little wing nuts, tightens right down, and you can also put screws in there. So I have to lay this up there, cut a little pattern, slide it in there, put my wire through. Got a couple of those right up there. You never know where you're going to need power. Better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. So I'm going to continue on. I got dust in my eyes bad. God, I hate it. I'm going to continue on, get this thing insulated, maybe possibly get some shiplap on the ceiling. We'll see. I'm really excited about it. That shiplap, and I know it's dark in here. I'll try to show it to you in the morning when the light's coming through the window one day. But shiplap looks really good. We're going to celebrate my son's birthday tomorrow. We're going to take him same place we took Anna. If you've seen our Facebook, Instagram posts. Man, I got sawdust in my eye. If you like what you're seeing, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the old notification bell. If you're looking for a gift, if you're looking for electric solar fence chargers, any type of electric fence chargers. We've got them on our Etsy shop. Just follow the link below. If you have trouble with that, sometimes for whatever reason YouTube gives us a hard time about it, just go to our email, woodtnn@gmail.com, and I can send you the link directly over. It may take a few days. We are out here this summer off grid. So I'm going to get back at it. And until next time, we'll see you down the road.